complicated. We're automated and overpopulated. We're all fish in a
Did you just say it's too cool out here?
It's too cool in the shade. I like being in the sun because the wind's blowing.
Okay.
Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads. We're wide awake, the air's still asleep.
So if you've known me for any length of time, or watched the channel for, I don't know, 4 seconds, you'll know that I'm not the smartest person that's ever lived. So the whole video I was doing before was aimed backwards. I think it was. I kind of want to walk up in there and see what kind of gloom creatures are in there. Let's go see what kind of death. We grabbed the ones out of the van, so I mean they wouldn't have it started by the time we got back to it.
I don't think anybody's gonna bother it. But...
Well, but you don't know. Luckily, we get to walk through a bunch of mud right here. I do. I bet you I can find a way through it without.
On this side.
I am a smart son of a gun. Is what I would say. Is what I would say if I. Oh no, he's gonna walk directly through the mud.
No, oh God.
You know he's going to. Cause he's a dumb dog.
He did good.
Oh, there's a little circly area up in here.
Oh.
We made the mistake when we first started van life of thinking that we had to drive to amazing places and stuff. You don't have to. Obviously, at some point, you know, we want to make it to some different places, but there are enough places to. I mean, you can do van life anywhere. I mean, there are people doing it in cities. I personally couldn't do it in a city just because.
Yeah.
I feel way more unsafe.
Yeah.
Around people than I do around.
On the van.
Yeah, some, you know, just.
I don't want that knock.
No, I don't want the knock, and I don't want somebody just breaking out a window because it seems like the thing to do.
Yeah.
Now I always feel safer in the woods when we're camping. Of course, you get more, you know, critters walking on it at night, and as Rachel would say, traipsing. They'll traipse right over your vehicle at night. They don't care. After it's sat there for 3 hours and you've been asleep for 2, you know, they don't really. Critters don't care.
No.
But this is one of them Oklahoma roundabouts we're going around right here.
This is a geographical oddity.
That was unnecessary, but that's cool.
I bet if y'all keep going that way and I go this way,
We'll meet each other.
God,
Yes.
I knew I didn't raise a dummy. Well, I did. I just can't say which one it is.
we know it's Hannah. The calculation is correct.
His calculation was correct. Look, we walked around the circle and met.
We walk?
We walked. That's what they do in Portugal.
Portugal?
That's how you say that. I just said it properly. Y'all never heard it pronounced properly. It's Portugal.
Okay.
Portugal.
You know? So, I'm thirsty over.
Well, generally, we have
drinks.
Generally, we have drinks in the van, but as of now, we have a none.
I mean, you'll have those 300-gallon drugs.
I mean, we do have water. I don't know how to be all good and warm, but I bet you if I was, he said 300-gallon jugs. They're only 150 gallons. He's a stupid person. Oh, that sounded slappy and muddy. Did y'all hear that?
You may have gone in the absolute worst
I did.
spot besides like walking directly through the water.
We were walking, Rachel told Badger, don't go through the mud. Like, you know, he's...
Gosh! Get him over there.
Badger, come!
Oh no! No!
when Rachel was walking through the mud, Badger decided it was a good time to run by her and just splatter her.
Yes.
Note to self, which there should have already been a pre-installed note to myself that my son, he likes crapping on stuff. Things that don't necessarily deserve a good crapping on, he will crap on them anyway. I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean it in a way.
Just in a bad way.
Just in a bad way. Yeah. So he was raised in Texas, as was I. My beautiful wife was not raised in Texas. But she is a true Okie. But there's definitely I found out that people from Oklahoma.
So?
No, but what I was going to say is I moved to Oklahoma and I found out how many people from Oklahoma hate Texans or hate Texas. And I found out that I think they're jealous. Because if you show somebody from Japan outlining 2 states, you show them Oklahoma and Texas, they're going to guess one of them. The other one, they're going to go, I don't know, one of the Nebraskas.
Nebraska.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's Oklahoma.
Yeah, but Texas will be like, oh, I don't know. That sounds like somebody from Quazitquan, Mexico. I don't know.
Or
Albania, Georgia.
maybe Mongolia.
Maybe Mongolia. I don't know. But to be fair, there's some really pretty places in Oklahoma.
No, they're just upset because Oklahoma and Texas are equally terrible, but Texas has more terrible.
Texas does have more terrible, but it also has more terrible.
Yeah. So the one thing that they have going for them is just terrible geography. Texas has more of it. That's really where they get through it. Why are all my shirts
Have short sleeve?
not have any sleeves?
Are they girl shirts?
No, this one doesn't.
I mean, that's a valid point.
My penises.
I'm going to have to bleep out some of the things my son says on here. Just, he giveth not a crap. It'll be alright, though.
I am what you call an anti-monetization.
Yeah.
It's okay, though.
That one felt good. I like that roll.
Did you?
Yeah.
How hard did you like it?
7.
7. He liked it 7 hards. 7 hard units.
Yeah, but not 8 though.
No, that's 8 is right out. Yeah.
We left out.
Well, that's a Monty Python reference, sir.
Yeah.
I feel like this one's gonna destroy my entire
think it's
rotator
try.
cuff here.
So we're sitting here talking about like AC for the van or just while it's sitting somewhere. And we looked at one that my mother had sent us. And I'm leery of, I mean, a heater is one thing, but AC is something totally different.
Yeah, because it's pushing out cold air.
Yeah, it is. That's why it's different. And in my video, we're going to look like Michael J. Fox is holding the camera. I won't stop. If you don't know who Michael J. Fox is, go Google it, and then you'll see that you'll understand the to be contondered. You gonna stay out here with us tonight?
No.
By the way, my son does have a name. It's Ben. Well, that son's name was Ben.
The good one.
The son, he's the youngest.
Yes.
That means I was born after the other ones.
I mean, let me tell you something about Ben. He was born after the other 2 were.
He gets it.
I do get it. I'm not nearly so dumb as I look, which would be quite a feat to be as dumb as I look, because I may not be able to walk upright.
If I was as dumb as I look, I could walk sideways.
Prove it.
Yeah, prove it. Give yourself a lumbotomy and then
Yeah.
wait.
A Lombardi trophy?
Yeah, give yourself the Lombardi trophy.
No.
Why is it a lobotomy when it's on your head and you're like it's up here? They go in like through.
I feel like that should be the name if you get like an ass implant.
Yeah.
Lobotomy.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah. Because bottom.
Yeah, that's a euphemism.
No
Ben has no desire
interest in
to-
dealing with Badger and Badger.
Slowly starting to learn how much to be around me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He just
like a little bit.
Every single time I wake up.
He just, yeah, you walk, and that's the one time you don't want somebody just all up in your business. He's like, hey Ben, hey Ben, hey Ben, hey Ben, hey Ben, hey Ben. Let me lock the color on here because it's really. Let me lock it on you so you, because it's trying to. There, now it's good. It's locked on you, so it won't be. Every time the trees move, it won't be changing dark and all that. I can't talk. I don't understand how to make words happen properly. So we're talking about Badger wanting to be in the van. Case in point. There he is. Hey, buddy. I don't understand.
What are you doing?
I don't understand in the least.
What you doing?
I do understand in the most. This is true. 1st of next month, so 1st of June. 1st of June or the middle of June. Middle of June for absolutely sure. We're headed to Colorado. We're both working a little bit because I'm wanting to buy some things for the channel to help with the channel. I'm wanting to buy a GoPro and I'm wanting to buy a drone, a good drone. Because my last drone, if I can ever find the video, I'll show you what it did. So I'm going to get, but it was a cheap one. So I'm going to get get a DJI Mavic Mini. And they're a little more precise.
Well,
So anyway, I don't know.
go run! Go, 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 go! He's got to run. Oh. Go, go, go! You get it! Oh, you get it!
Go, go, go!
She's making loud.
So anyway, if anybody has any suggestions on any good drones or what else did I say we can get? Oh, GoPro. Yeah. 'Cause I'm wanting to make the footage a little more cinematic, and I can get better shots, you know, than with just my phone like I usually do. Y'all like, subscribe. Thanks for watching Oreo Speedwagon. Bye.